Okay, I am hopefully back. If anybody is out there still, man, I'm really sorry. I know that there were some people who jumped in the beginning, and I appreciate it, but had to get that figured out. Kind of an order of operations when I go live, where I have to connect things in the right way to get sound through my headphones, which is kind of annoying, and I think I just messed it up this past time. But, yeah. So we're going to be continuing my All Shrines run. I've got to reset our timer here. That won't take long, though. Don't worry. So the timer that's up there last is actually how we ended the first section of it. First time that we played it. Last time we ended at, let's see, 5 hours, 41 minutes, and 20 seconds. There we go. Okay. Sorry, my wife was just telling me that she might have been having some connection issues. So if you guys are having any out there, let me know, and I'll try and get it figured out. But seems like things are hopefully going pretty smooth. I can have a bit of a preview of my stream up through Twitch, and that seems to be going fine. So gonna jump into this here. I've been loving this game, guys. I mean, so if you have not watched me previously, this is my favorite game that I've ever played. So I've played it a lot. It's not a new game to me. But I've never done an all... Oh yeah, start the timer. Good call. You guys caught me trying to shave seconds off. I love this game. I've had so much fun that I feel like every time that I stream now, I'm like, I just want to play Breath of the Wild again. And so I'm doing it. So this is the end of this quest, right? No. Pretty far away now. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm at a... Oh, wait, shoot. It started over the shrine counter, too. Huh. Well, that's easy, because we ended at 20 shrines. We got our 20th shrine at the end of the last stream. And right now, I'm just going to be going up here. We're in kind of prime position to get that tower and even another tower after that. The last stream, so we're 5 hours in. We've only gotten 20 shrines. This is my first time ever doing an all shrines run. And like I said, I played this game a lot, but I've never really thought about... I never played the game thinking... I won't worry about that chest. Never played the game thinking, like, how fast could I get to every shrine, you know? So, yeah, we're at about the world record. Yeah, you're right. Melkar is correct. So, in other words, there's 120 shrines. So, people who use all the strats and all the... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I thought that guy was going to leave me alone. People who use all the strats and who do everything they can, you know, to get their time down, have finished the game already at this point. Not only do I not know any of the pro strats, I also don't really want to use a whole lot of them. One thing that I love about this game is just the, like, natural side of it. Yeah, of course, Melkar still got the death counter going. So, I actually think the way that I was going, I was trying to go over there. I have a feeling that I couldn't even climb up there with the amount of stamina that I have. I'm in a constant state of having to get used to how little stamina I have. Give me whatever's in here. Oh, come on. Yeah, so who all is out there? I know... I'm sorry if you were here in the beginning when I had the technical difficulties. I saw that a few people were watching. I wasn't sure who, and always stinks to have to end a stream right then, especially if, you know, potentially it's going to be faster if I just fast travel to this. Maybe this one. No. Stinks to have to end my stream like that because I feel like somebody might have been watching who had never watched before and probably just dropped out. Yo, Bro Cephas, you know, I was just thinking that at the end of my last stream, I wanted to thank you. Bro Cephas gave a follow right before we went live the first time, so good to see you over here. Hope things are going well. I saw, you know, we connected on Twitter, and I saw on your profile you said that you're a big Zelda fan. Do you play a lot of Breath of the Wild? Leave me alone. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, here I am. I'm glad you made it. I also am Joe, if you didn't know that. So, just a couple of Joes. Okay, played through it once. That's awesome. On Skyward Sword. Okay, I have not ever played Skyward Sword, and obviously at this point, I'm just going to wait until it comes out on Switch. How are you liking Skyward Sword? I'm not sure how far into it you are, but it always seemed pretty cool to me, to the game, but it just never... It came out, I think, when I was in college, and I wasn't playing a whole lot of Wii at that point, and so it just never happened, but I'm excited to play it when I do. Yeah, that is a good question that Melkar asks if you're in Louisiana. Because you got the Cajun spelling of bro. Take these guys out. Yeah, it's cool. So you're liking Skyward Sword so far, I assume? I've got my younger brother lives in Louisiana, and he's always... We grew up in Virginia. He's not a Louisiana boy, but he loves to spell things E-A-U-X. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw your profile and I saw that you were Bro Cephas, I was kind of like, I'm surprised that hasn't been taken, or hadn't been taken whenever you got it. Maybe you were on the cutting edge of Twitter, but I did think, I was like, man, that's probably a desirable name for a lot of people. Man, I just got that Guardian Sword like 2 shrines ago. I forget how weak those things are. Yeah, that's good. I am still undetermined on whether or not I'm gonna use motion controls on the Switch version. Yeah, I think that okay, shoot. I wanted to get that dragon. Not that once I get this tower I can get it whenever I want, but yeah, when it first came out, I think that part of the reason why I didn't buy Skyward Sword was because of the motion controls. They seemed to get a little gimmicky to me at that time. I mean, when the Switch was... I mean, the Wii was kind of a more new thing. This is when my Phrenic Bow comes in handy. Got him. But now I'm like, I don't think it'd be that crazy. I mean, there's a lot of motion controls in this game. Some of them, not as many. If you had the choice, you wouldn't use them. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of the thing, is it was like, man, this seems like it would get old kind of fast. Like, I remember when it first came out, I was kind of like, wait, what? You get to, like, move your controller and use that to swing your sword? That's so cool. But then it felt like, you know, after a few hours of that, it would just be a little bit more like Yeah, I'm good with it. Well, I'm good with the buttons. So, good to hear that my suspicion was true. But yeah, I'm super excited to play it. And I'm also hoping to get some other remakes for the Zelda 35th. I'm still holding out on that. Maybe later this year. I've also never played Wind Waker, and I am like dying to play Wind Waker. Okay. Gosh, everything in this game, you know, when you're... Well, I played through this game probably like 5 or 6 times fully. Like, you gotten all the shrines, essentially, you know. Beating the game. And things seem like they go a lot faster when you don't have a timer on. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like 10 minutes in and I haven't even gotten up to this tower. I thought it was going to take like 90 seconds. But that's what I love about this game. You just get so, like, you can just let yourself get a little distracted. That's why, as I've been saying, like, I'm doing the all shrines run. Obviously not as a real speed run. I'm kind of doing it at my own pace, and I'm also not doing it all at once, so it's not really official, but I'm doing this one because I can let it take a long time and not feel bad about it taking a long time. Alright, so there's a chest over here. I don't remember if anything good is in it. I mean, I'll take it if I have space. And then... Rusty Claymore, don't need that. Rusty Halberd. But this is a pro tip that I've only recently learned in this game. That all these wagons, you can come to at least one side of it and search it. And it's got an amber. Sometimes it has one at the back as well. It's usually amber. But I'm like, at this stage of the game, having an extra 30 rupees is nothing to... I don't know. Nothing to just shrug off like it's nothing. So, okay. Let's go up and get this tower. Said it before, but I really hope that this area of Lake Hylia... It's been so pivotal in a lot of other Zelda games, and it's basically pointless in this area. And so... In Breath of the Wild, so I'm hoping that the sequel does a lot more with it. So you think it's good balance between seeing what speedrunning is like, but still not actually... Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Totally. And I am thinking whenever I get done with actually getting all 120 shrines in this game, it would be fun to, like, just run it back right away and try and go through it again and actually... focus on speed a little more. Not necessarily just speed, but kind of the... Oh, shoot, I thought it wasn't raining. Not just speed, but kind of the mapping out of where to go and when to get there and everything. That's what I haven't been doing very well right now. I'm sure that if anybody's actually done the All Shrines run, and there's one out there, they're watching me and going like, you just ran past 20 things that you should have done. Die. Come on. Okay. That was simple enough. I still have this Boko Club. What just happened? There was nothing in front of me. Okay. Is it always raining here until you get up to the tower? That might be the case. Wrong bow, wrong bow, wrong bow. Oh, hello there, buddy. Again, I love these, yeah, double shot, got him. Ooh, got the sneak shot on him. I love this stealth gear, man. You just run up on these guys, and every time, I mean, I don't even have it upgraded. You know, you can get a much better stealth boost from them, but you just, like, run up to enemies, and they don't see you. I always think, okay, he definitely saw that. He doesn't. Okay. Let's just get on up here. So what I was going for at the end, what I was explaining at the very end of last stream, after we got our last shrine, I was saying, if we get this tower, and then work our way over to the other tower that is nearby, those are very strategic towers. All the towers are strategic, but you can get to a lot of places from them once you have enough stamina. And I'm thinking that at some point in my run, you know, I don't know, maybe around 90 shrines, 90 to 100 shrines, I'll start to be like, man, I don't know what the rest of the shrines are. And I'll have to start searching around for them, and it'll be really important that I have quick access to all of these places. I mean, obviously I'm going to get every tower eventually, but I'm thinking that the earlier I can get these, the better. Ah, shoot. Sorry. Okay. Scanning the area. Give me that map. Okay. Got a tower. All right. So, let's see what... I mean, I already saw one off in the distance. There's the one up there. I think... Yeah, that's next to a stable. I think that actually on the way there, we might not be able to see them from here. But I think there's like 2 or 3 more that are kind of on the way there. And then obviously there's our tower, which is right over there. Yeah, I'm not using a list or anything. My mod slash wife, or should I say wife slash mod, Melkar, is she does... Oh, and you know what, Melissa, I forgot to show you what shrines I've gotten. But yeah, she's kind of keeping track of it just for the end game when I'm like, I have no idea what the last shrine is. She can help me out by reminding me. So, for now though, yeah, I'm just kind of going about it. Again, I've played this game a lot. This is my favorite Zelda game and my favorite video game of all time. So, still feeling pretty casual about, like, it's not going to be super hard to find the things that I need. So, let's come back here. Boom. There's one of the hidden ones. Yeah. Listen, it's not just that I have played a lot. Melkar and I have both played a lot. I played it a lot more than she has, but man, when this game came out, you know, we got it 3.5 years ago. We both, I mean, it was like every night we were playing it nonstop. Oh, wood test, minor test. Okay, that'll be fine. What do we... I'll probably take it out with this knight's broadsword. Yeah, she just collects all the things. It is true. When she plays, she's more focused on taking pictures of all the flowers and the animals and all that fun stuff, which I think is a lot of fun too. I really like that they added all that tiny stuff in this game. That if you want to do it, it just adds so much gameplay. And you're done. Wow, that one was pretty quick. Actually looked like I knew how to speedrun this or something. But I do want this shield. Oh, or do I? Huh. Actually, I'm going to leave the shield. I've already got 2 Guardian Shields, and like I said before, I really like the Shield of the Mind's Eye just because of how it looks. Like, I think it looks really cool while you're running around. Yeah. Yeah, I have not gotten... I don't have Hyrule Historia, but I know what you're talking about. I've never... It'd be a really cool thing to get. But I don't know a whole lot about it. I mean, like, it's something that I've kind of, like, heard about, and every time I hear about it, I'm like, oh, that's cool, but that's kind of my only knowledge of it. Describe it to me again. Or to any other viewers that aren't aware. Okay, there's one more shrine. Boom. 21. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Yeah, glad, so does that mean are you starting to stream again? It sounds like if you said you took past tense. You gonna be doing any Zelda? Right, okay, yeah. So, I know a lot about the timeline, and I, like, watch a lot of videos about it and stuff, but I have not read it or anything like that. So I guess I've heard a lot from people who probably have read it. Nice. What type of stuff are you streaming? Are you just doing Zelda, based on your earlier comment? Korok. Why not? Okay. I also heard Cass. I don't remember. Cass is the, I guess he's Rito, right? Cass is the bird guy. I think he's a Rito. Who will give you a lot of pointless stuff, but he also gives you some shrine quests. Oh, okay, so you're streaming Skyward Sword. Okay. Playing through the whole timeline, dude, that would be insane. Well, Skyward Sword obviously is a pretty great place to start if you're trying to play through the timeline. Getting a head start on it. What the heck? There we go. Gotcha, MJ. I appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good rest of the night. I'll be streaming for a while, so feel free to drop by again if it works out. But hope you have a good time. Okay, where's Cass? Am I like blind? Is that him? No. I thought that he was like standing on something right off the path. Maybe he's further up. Yeah, like I said, I've watched a lot of videos and things like that. I love like YouTube videos about Zelda and stuff, and so I may not have read Hyrule Historia or know it all completely, but I've definitely watched at least like 2 or 3 40+ minute long videos about the Zelda timeline. A visitor so deep in the forest? I think this is a shrine crest. That's a shrine quest. Why do I keep on saying crest? Are you a bird? Okay, yeah, he is Rito. Okay, he's ancient songs. Okay, I thought that you were going to give me a shrine quest. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, but it's just... The thing about these shrine quests is that... Yeah, he's right here. I think that I should have paid more attention and gotten... You don't actually need to talk to Cass to be able to get to those. But... what do I need? Okay, so I go there, and I need to either have a shard of the horn or a scale from Farosh, the dragon that I just got a scale from. So I'm just gonna go there anyway. Oh, dang it. Oh, I want those, Thunderwing butterflies are pretty rare, at least in my estimation. Go over here and get this Korok. This one's kind of tricky if I remember. Because you gotta get it. Gotta get both of the rocks onto these. Yeah, it does give you a hint. Oh, shoot. I can show you. I mean, I know exactly where I'm supposed to go with it because I've done it so many times. It is, there's a place on the map that looks... Oh my gosh. What's it? Oh, you know what? I remember the trick with this. I was like, this seems like it's too hard. If you stasis that. Oh no. Okay. Try this again. You mean which one I need? It's right here. If you right there is where the shrine is. Whoops. Is that what you're asking? So now if we stasis this, we can... Oh my gosh. And I think that I can speedrun Breath of the Wild. My gosh. Oh, you mean you thought that it was saying that I needed to get a dragon's jaw? Gotcha. Yeah, no, it is not that. Oh, come on. Come on! Why did that just happen? I'm so confused. It's like it's not long enough. Yeah, the dragon's jaw is that this... It's called Dracozu Lake. This river looks like a dragon, and the end of it looks like a dragon's jaw. They're very clever. There you go. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it was saying that that's where the shrine is. Is there a chest here, too? Gosh, see, this is my problem with the idea of speedrunning this game. I just get distracted by everything. The Zonai Ruins. Heard a lot about this place in conversations about Breath of the Wild 2. I dare ya. Come on, I just want to hit you. Oh, okay, whatever. Rosephus, if you're still around, let me know when you're going to be... If you have like a schedule of doing Skyward Sword, or if it's just kind of on the fly whenever. It'd be cool to drop by sometime. Both to see the game, but also to get to know and see you. Let's see. Definitely want some hardy durians. Only one on that tree? I'm stingy with the durians over here. Okay, what's going to be the fastest? Here's the thing that's dumb, is that I'm going to get up here. Okay, pretty much on the fly. Nice. How often are you streaming? Like, per week? Like, once or twice a week? Or do you do more? I usually stream, like, 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah, I'll be streaming tonight. Not completely sure, but I usually... Like, 3 to 4 hours is typical for my streams. Not like a marathon streamer or anything. I don't have the stamina. A couple times a week. Nice. Yeah, I'm similar. I try to usually do Sunday, Thursday, and Friday night, as you are seeing now. But it sometimes life gets in the way of that schedule, but that's what I try to stick to. Gosh, don't want a tree branch. Literally, as I saw the tree branch, I was like, I'm going to accidentally pick that up, aren't I? And then I did. Yeah, that's totally true. I definitely agree with that. I definitely have other games that I try to play off stream and stuff, especially because my wife and I have a lot of fun playing video games together, so I don't want to get rid of that side of things, too. Okay, I'm assuming that this is a Korok, but I do not want to do this right now, so I'm not going to. First, skipped Korok. There's this square here, and this spot does not have a big stone on it. So I'm assuming that I've got to take a stone from somewhere and get it on there, but I don't want to. Don't want to do that right now. Here, I'll mark it just in case I want to come back here. Never gotten all the Koroks in this game. Part of me thinks that would be a lot of fun to do. Part of me thinks there's a reason I haven't done that. Yeah, I'm also not going to get this. This up here is one of the most annoying Koroks in the game to me. And I'm not going to worry about it right now. On the other side of this whole thing, so like this is the second half of it. You have to take a stone from way over there, like on the other side of this big head. And you have to bring it all the way over to this side. Which doesn't sound... I say that and it just... You're probably like... Yeah, that doesn't sound that bad. But you have to use magnesis to do it. So it's a lot of like throwing it up in the air to like get it on a ledge and... Not doing that right now. Is there a Korok up here, though? Yeah, there is a mask. It's part of the DLC. I actually recently got the mask and have used it a little bit in my main, you know, this file I just started recently. I've used it a little bit. It like shakes around when you get close to one. Okay, good. Okay, it's just a scale. Wait, but it's Farosh? Yeah, that's... Wait. Yeah, I got Farosh. Right? It wasn't Dinral. Nice. Feels real good that I got that at the beginning of this stream. Yeah, the mask, I actually like how they did the Korok mask because it's kind of like when you get generally close to one, it starts to kind of like make Korok noises and kind of like dance around. But you still have to find it. It just tells you like you're near one that you haven't gotten. So it's helpful because you're like, oh, I guess it must be somewhere, and it kind of helps you look around and figure out where it is. Yeah, there are 3 dragons. There's Farosh, Dinral, and Naydra. Naydra is the ice one that's on top of the mountain. Dinral is the fire one. They're all named after and supposed to kind of be reminiscent of the 3 goddesses that created the the Triforce in Zelda lore. Nice, dude. Oh, I've forgotten this was a Thunder Spear. Thunder Spear is one of the best weapons in the game. Got a great weapon, and now we also got a shrine. Put the counter up another. 22. Okay. How many of those do I have now? 5, 6. Now we got 6. Okay, that's good. I might as well. I mean, I'm right next to a statue where I can pray outside of this. Might as well just grab some stamina. Especially because I'm running around in this place where it's always raining. You need all the stamina you can get. If you have to climb a tiny little ledge, it like takes all your stamina at this point in the game. I don't know how much time I'm going to spend over here. It's kind of, like I said, I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants as far as the plan for how I'm going to do all of this. But I usually don't come down here into Faron. I have Discord, and I use it a little bit for like other. I use it if I game with my friends, and I'm in a couple communities. But so I am on it, but I'm not on it in like as a Twitch streamer thing, not like a join my Discord thing yet. So if our community gets large enough, so I've only been streaming for almost 2 months now. I started at the beginning of 2021. So if the community gets large enough and there's people who want to actually be able to connect and do stuff offline, it's definitely something that I would look into. But so I guess the answer is like, yes, I do use Discord, but not in a business sense, you know, or whatever. Sneak strike. Boom. Yeah, out this way. There's like Lizalfos everywhere. So if I had come in the intended way, you know, there's something good in here. Is this like a ruby or something? Rupee. Worth more than a ruby. If I had come in the intended way, I would have had to have taken out a ton of bad guys. Okay, so I'm debating whether... I guess I should still stay in this area. There's a lot of shrines down here. There's just part of me that's still like... I haven't even gone up. I've gotten to Hateno or Hateno. I always said Hateno, but I've heard people call it Hateno. I don't know which one is right. I've gotten to Hateno over here, but I never actually went and did the whole carry the fire thing and all of that. There's part of me that's like, I need to go back and do that to progress the game. For now, I'm just going to get some shrines. I've been getting a little, I don't know if antsy is the right word, but like I said, I mean, I'm over 6 hours into the stream currently, and it's taken me a lot longer to get these shrines than I thought, so I want to kind of catch up so I can feel better about the number of shrines that I've gotten. Let me know if you guys are having issues with the stream quality. I just saw that I got a notification that I might have dropped some frames or something. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm still new to Twitch, so there's a lot of things that I don't really know how to fix, but it would be really helpful to know if there are issues. Okay. We'll go over and we'll get this shrine, and then we can climb up on those mountains behind it and get over to the tower. And then right next to that tower, I know, is at least... Okay, that's good to know. Looking all right for you. I also just learned recently, so on my stream on Sunday, guy Alejandro was watching, joined the stream and was hanging out for a while, and he was saying that there's a way. He was asking if it was possible to make it to change, so that I could like set it so that my viewers could change the quality of the stream, which I was like, I didn't even ever think about that or know that it was something to be concerned about. But apparently, only partners on Twitch are allowed to set that. It's interesting. I would be interested to know the technical details behind why that is. Like why it's so hard for Twitch to do that. Gotcha. That's good to know. Yeah, and I agree with you that I'm like, yeah, I don't want to worry too much about the time. But at the same time, I don't want to go 4 hours without getting a shrine or anything. So I definitely I don't have the skill or the stamina or the margin in my life to fully learn how to speedrun a game, unfortunately. I feel like it'd be so much fun. I wish I'd gotten into it when I was younger. But now, you know, I'm married. My wife and I have a 16-month-old daughter who kind of takes up basically every waking hour of our lives, at least when she's awake. So definitely want to keep it chill. And I agree. That's how I like... Oh, they're the only ones guaranteed it. They give it out randomly to other streamers. Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, when I watch Twitch, I love when people are just chill and having a good time. So I like to do that too. Yeah. Okay, so this one... What? I want it open. Oh. Like, just needs to get swole, that's all. Okay. Got this. Now I can get this door. Oh, come on. So I was talking about this before. I like to finish all the shrines. But I'm like, I wish they had thought this through better, because now it's just an annoying little hiccup in such a perfectly done game that now I have to drop this better bow so that I can open the chest and get credit for opening the chest. And then drop what I picked up, pick up my better bow. But now the bow that I just picked up is equipped. Right? I think it is. No, it's not. Okay. It's just annoying that, like, I like to get it so that I know that I got every single chest in each shrine. And you have to go through all of that. Wish that they had thought about it differently. But alas, they did not. Can I reach it? Dang it. Can I reach up there? Forgot that I was going to need it over here too. Oh. Hello. Can't pick that up, but I'm just going to ditch the lightning rod. I always get lightning rods just to be like, oh, I never use these things, I should do it. And then I never actually want to use them. Rupee chest you could never open. Oh, man, yeah. Those are the little things that, like... Yeah, I was just gonna, you said they keep you up all night. I was going to say, the little things that just stick in your brain as, like, this would have been perfect if they had just done this thing differently, you know? Okay. What? Whatever. I thought that I could blow those up. Weird. Okay. That should be the last one, right? Oh, there's... Oh, wait. Aha. Oh, here's the... Just drop this right there so I can get... whoops. Well, I'll still be able to fix that. This little tricky tricker over here. Oh, good. Yeah. I hope so. I hope that with Skyward Sword that they went, that they kind of learned what people didn't like about it and what wasn't working, and they tried to fix it. It seems like they did that at least a little bit with the controls, you know, that they added button controls. Stay up there. All right. Another shrine down. Yeah, I do think that Zelda's done pretty... The Zelda franchise overall has done pretty good on the remakes of games. To be honest, I was a little bit disappointed when I heard about... let's add a shrine here. When I heard about the Skyward Sword remake. Just because it was... It's standalone game. Like, that's going to cost a full $60. As opposed to bundling it with a couple other games and things like that, but I think that overall they do a pretty good job with their remakes. Yeah, it's a good point that if you want to sell it on Switch Lite, you can't really use motion controls. Otherwise, you'd have a bunch of kids really goofily in their room with their Switch Lite trying to move their Switch Lite like a sword while watching the screen or something. Okay. Just come here so that this registers. Ooh, first sledgehammer of the game. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what all the little changes are that they made on that. I know it's definitely not nearly to the same degree, but I loved Mario Galaxy when it first came out, and so we bought the remakes of the Super Mario 3D All-Stars that came out about 6 months ago, and played through all of Galaxy again. Yeah, I just added the shrine, I think. Let me make sure. Well, it's on the loading screen. I think that you can see it. I can make sure next time, but I did just add one. But we played Mario Galaxy, and that leaned... Oh, I hate this one. I'm going to leave this one alone until I have Rivali's Gale. That one leaned pretty... Galaxy leaned pretty heavily on the motion stuff, because you were always pointing at the screen to pick up star bits and stuff. And they did some interesting stuff to figure out how to make that work. You kind of did the same thing, but the motion on the Wii was like way more intricate than it is on the Switch, because it leans so heavily on it. So you kind of can't depend on the Switch in the same way that you could depend on the Wii. You know, like the Wii had the motion sensor bar, so you were pointing at like a physical thing to calibrate where the screen was. And on the Switch, it just uses like relative motion. So it's kind of like, okay, you're using motion, we're going to count this as point A, and then move the cursor. When you move it left, the cursor will go left type thing. So, okay, where was I? I'm trying to get over there. I kind of climbed up the wrong half of this mountain. Oh well. I also never got the fairy fountain. Probably would have been smart for me to get the fairy fountain. Can upgrade my clothes. I think that these, the Sheikah gear, the stealth gear, I think I just need blue nightshades for the first one. The first upgrade. And The Great Fairy is like surrounded by blue nightshades, that first one, so pick it up. Here comes a good old Korok bonk. Bonk. Alright. Just making sure I don't see any other shrines around here that I should be tagging. I'm pretty far south on the map, so... Like, by pretty far, I mean... I'm very far south on the map. That's the ocean there. That's the end. So... I knew they were going to suck me in with another Korok. Oh well. I'll do it. I'll do it, Nintendo. Gosh. At least we've gotten Hestu, so the Koroks will have a point. Man, he just teleported in front of me. Okay, what's going to be the best, quickest way to get up there? I wonder in the real... Yeah. Well, I was saying before that I'm like... I've always played that I'm like, if I pass a Korok, I just get it. Because the first time I played through this game, I would ignore them. And then I finished the whole game, and I wanted to get... Ooh. I wanted to go back and get more Koroks and upgrade my gear slots and stuff, and I couldn't find all the ones that I missed, so... I've kind of told myself, in late game, I'll be glad if I just stop for all of them. Yeah, the 100% run. In my dreams, if I had enough time. I saw recently, somebody probably on Twitter was just talking about it, that there was, the first person, can't jump there. The first person ever just finished the first, I think it was just permadeath. I don't think it was damageless, but they did a permadeath run of like 100%ing this game. So they did everything you could possibly do in this game without dying a single time. And as Melkar will remind everybody, I have died 10 times. A permadeath challenge would be very interesting to do. I think that I would like doing it at some point, but not this run, obviously. The hardest part would be, like, you just know that you're going to get 80% through this game, or like hours and hours and hours in, and then die and have to start it over, and it'll just be so demoralizing. Take some mighty bananas. Ignore those choo-choos. Ooh, there's enemies over there. Yeah, the one thing that I think would be the hardest about the permadeath challenge in a game like this would be the boss battles, like the blights. A lot of them I can get through without dying at all, but like Thunderblight, even Ganon. I haven't fought Ganon many times, so I don't like have that battle down like I do the others. But that one's a black one. Oh, headshot! Get the headshot! Gosh. What do I want to hit? Use this. Gone. Yeah, rather play 15 games with mediocrity than just learning to master one. I agree with that. Because you know what? Playing most games in a mediocre way is like 90% as enjoyable as mastering it. So I am in full agreement. Okay, let's see what the real thing is here that I want. I assume this is better than 5 arrows. It's not awful. I'm gonna drop this boomerang. Double axes are nice because they're not just, like, I mean, obviously they're an axe, and they can be used as a weapon, but as an axe, they, which way do I want to go? I'm going to go up so I can just get up the tower easier. Double axes will cut down a tree in one chop, which is very nice. Especially for the from the ground up quest, where you had to build your own house and you need like 200 wood. It is nice to have the double axe. But at the same time, a double axe, they're pretty easy to find at stables. So, we'll take it for now. It'll probably get dropped eventually. Yeah, the collector Melkar is like, what? You're telling me I have to give you 50 bundles of wood? Thank you. Yeah, it was something that I didn't know for a long time until I just kind of chopped down a tree once and went, wait a second. That usually takes another hit. And realized why. Stay away from me. I'm just gonna hide from him and hope that these keys don't bother me too much. Oh gosh. Speak of the dang keys. Oh shoot. It has a thunderstorm rod? Did I get any of them? Of course not. What in the heck, man? My gosh. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. Dumb keys. Oh, I thought that only a thunderstorm rod could start a thunderstorm, but apparently I was wrong. Why is it just hiding mushrooms under here? I don't have any octo balloons, which is normally how I would get these. There's got to be something else under here, right? They're not just like hiding mushrooms. Oh, well, they're like not in the ground mushrooms. So there's something different about them. What is under this one, though? Ooh. Gotcha, Brocephus off to hit up the Skyward Sword. Hope it goes well. Yeah, I'll try and remember whenever I finish. If you're still streaming, I'll try and remember to look. I'm always really awful at. I mean, I don't know have a ton of viewership. So if I did, I would think about it more. But if I remember, I'll try to remember. Maybe we can give you a raid whenever I'm done. If you're still going, at the very least, Melkar and I can try and remember to drop by and see how things are going. had forgotten how long it takes to climb up this thing. Gonna be cutting it close here. But we got it. Really glad I got that stamina when I could after 2 shrines ago. Otherwise we wouldn't have made it up. Gotcha. Well, either way, we'll try and remember to check it out. If not, here, you know, I'm gonna go. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do it right now on stream, but I'll make sure to give you a follow and everything, so I know when you go live next time. Love to see you on your side too. Okay. So we got that tower. Okay. Regional map extracted. That's great. Okay, okay, so what's next here? Well, there is a shrine right here. I'll just go down and get that. Mighty Thistle. Ooh, and a Hardy Lizard. Gotta get my Hardy Lizard, okay. Alright, it's just gonna stealth up again. Nice. Wait. Am I not where I thought I was? It's down here. Or no, sorry. Right here. Thought that I was at a different part of the map there for a second. Alright, I'll just go and get that real quick. Ooh. Hold up. What the heck? Oh. I think it's telling me about the one that I'm going towards. Yep. Wait, let me get my orientation right here. You just gotta blow up the wall back here. There's just a place along the back here where you're supposed to blow up the wall. Right there. Get out of the thunder. There we go. What is this one? Halt the tilt. That one's easy. This one's easy. Another one, man. Don't make me... You're gonna make me drop my spear so I can pick up this 5 damage sword. At least you can throw these, so it's not as annoying as a shield. Or it was a bow the last time. Done with that. Now this one. Let's see how long this takes. Let's see how long this takes. Oh shoot, I forgot that I need this guy. This one can take me a long time sometimes. This, getting this chest. Getting the shrine is easy. But can I get it nice and easy here? Oh no! So close. So close. Oh, well, I probably could have gotten it there on accident. Where'd my chest go? There it is. Okay. There we go. There we go. That one's worth it for the ancient core. That's all of them. That one is set because my chest is on it. Okay. Quick shrine. Let's check on the loading screen to make sure that I'm caught up. I should be at 24 shrines. That's what my counter is at. Just make sure that I am still there on this loading screen. 24. Yep. And 24 Koroks. Ray Charles, how are things going? We do need to find a time when we're going to be playing Humans Fall Flat. Listen, Melkar asked you what you wanted to do tonight. You could have said that you wanted to play Humans Fall Flat. I was really feeling Breath of the Wild, but if you had said I want to play Human Fall Flat, we could have. We still could, honestly. If you wanted to split the stream up. Looks like I'm going to hit my 30 shrines pretty on a much better pace, I think, than last time. So, all that is to say, if you want to do it, we can. You feel personally attacked. Why? What should I go for next? Listen, I'm just saying.
I asked you what you wanted the stream to look like tonight, because we usually stream together. Maybe a shrine. Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe a shrine would be good to go for next in this all shrine run. It's a good call. I was about to go and get 700 Koroks before you said that. But not only would a shrine get me closer to my goal, it would also take far less time. Melkar's got the pro strats, guys. Just in case you didn't know. I'm really playing this game so that I can one day be as good as her. These little tabernacles that have been built up. But yes, Melkar, if you want to play Human Fall Flat tonight, we probably could. Don't know how long you would want to play it for, but we probably could. You'd probably need to let your girl Jay Mallon know. I feel like she's gonna wanna re-experience it with us again. No, this way. I want to find more secrets in that game. In Human Fall Flat, I found the one just randomly. But I know that there must be a lot more. They've got me hooked. I want to find all the secrets. If anybody is watching who doesn't know what I'm talking about, there's a game called Human Fall Flat. It's kind of like a meme-y type game, like, it's a little bit like Fall Guys-esque, like physics, where you're like bumbling around and you can't really control yourself, trying to jump from object to object, but it's kind of like a big open world map, like you're in a construction site and you have to learn how to get through it. It's like a puzzle, and it's 2-player, so my wife and I were playing it a week ago. It was a lot of fun. Important FaceTime. I thought that every time you get a FaceTime call, you just groan and say her again. Alright, Purah. Yeah, I remember Purah. Fine, I'll give you a little snap. Okay. Gotta light the furnace here. This is the first of 2 of these little blue flame things. This one's a lot easier. Double axe, farewell. For glory. There's a Korok down there. I see it. I see the blue flame. Worst thing is when I do these ones, it seems like it's always raining at the beginning, and it's not this time, which is incredible. It's like you try and start to do this, and then it's just like, oh, it's going to be raining for the next 7 minutes. You just have to stand there or go and do something else and then come back. I don't even need to worry about those.
Just run it on back now. Can I pick stuff up while I'm running with the flame? Let me light this one on fire and then try and pick something up. I have a feeling that if I try to pick something up... Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. I'm worried that if I try to pick something up, I will... I accidentally put the flame out. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that I just lit that one. I just instinctively came back and was like, all right, let's move a little faster. Let's run. Still a long way back here that I lit it, though. I feel dumb. There should be speed runs of just this, the carrying the blue flame, with like no strats, just running. Who can do it fastest? That's what I've been thinking about. Is when I do this this speed run right now. I don't think this is an official title or like term in the speedrunning community, but I think of it as like a stratless run, like no strats, meaning like. Not that there's no strategy at all to it, but there's no, like, exploiting the game to do something that they didn't intend you to do. I love to watch videos of people that do that. That, you know, there's like a glitch where you can carry blue flame and it won't go out, and that way you can just run. That's really cool to see and to know that you can do it and even to know how to do it. But I don't really want to do that in a run, in any of my runs. Like, I like the idea of just playing the game. Like, when it comes to speedrunning, if you're speedrunning the blue flame, like just this, right here. You're allowed to move at this speed. You can put on clothes to have, like, higher run speed. You can do it at night. You can find little shortcuts, things like that, and try and beat the world record by 1,000th of a second or something. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. I would get into those types of things. Not really into the, like, I'm going to learn this intense technique that'll save me 1/10 of a second, even though it kind of is cheating, but not cheating. Boom. Okay. My axe is gone. I knew it. Okay, take a look over there. Cool. Guidance stone. Yeah, I'll give you a little snap. Just zooming through all this to get it done as quickly as I can. This is one of those parts of the story that's like, I've done it once you've played this game as many times as I have. The story is just the story. You get it. Sometimes it's fun to like really pay attention and think about what they're saying. This is one of those times where I'm like, all right, I get it, Purah. Like, you're a little girl. You want me to snap. You're going to show me the pictures. I'm going to go back and I'm going to talk to what's her name? Shoot, what's her name? The Sheikah old lady who's in Age of Calamity. Dang it. What's her name? I'm gonna go talk to her. She's gonna tell me about the things. I gotta go and find one thing. Like, I get it. Okay. Okay, take a picture. Show it to you. You'll tell me that you're so pretty, or you want me to tell you that I'm so pretty, that you're so pretty. Yada, yada, yada. I'll give her the old Seinfeld. Give her the old Elaine. Yada, yada, yada. Guess they all do that in that episode, but isn't Elaine the one that starts it? I think that Elaine comes in and is like, he gave me the yada, yada, yada. Oh, whoops. I'll take this sunshroom for now that he's going to want me to take a picture of later. Ooh, hello, Lizzie. These lizards are one of those things that you just need later on for power, for leveling up gear and stuff, so I just get them when I can. I don't want to have to go hunting too much. There's a YouTuber that I watch. Shoot, what's his name? I wish that I would plug him if I could. If I could remember his name. He's into 100%ing all of this stuff, but he like really 100%s it. Right now he's working on getting 999 of every single item. So he's getting like 999 Highland lizards and 999 big hardy radishes and all that stuff. So what the heck is his name? That YouTuber. He's like a smaller YouTuber. He's from the Philippines. But I like him a lot. He's a lot of fun to listen to. That's why I wish that I could. I think Zelda is in his name. Okay. His name might just be 100% Zelda. I don't know. Okay. I can't go up there yet because it's going to be too cold. Well, there is one like on the backside here that I could maybe get. Where is it in nature? I don't remember where it is. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's just go float and see if our sensor starts going off. I hear a Korok. Oh, come on. I'm done. Yeah, just stand on this cliff, Link. Good idea. Boom. Quick Korok. Don't mind if I do. I'll just give them the old Winnie the Pooh routine. Steal their honey. You remember that episode of Winnie the Pooh when he threw a bomb at a bee's nest just to get their honey? Yeah, neither do I. Okay.
kind of wandering aimlessly right now, which in general is fine with me in this game, but I feel like... What's going on here? Well, such a weird little area. In general, I love doing that in this game. I feel like if my objective is to get... Oh, shoot. If my objective is to get shrines as quickly as possible, probably not the best thing for me to be doing. Is wandering aimlessly. So I'm going to try and climb up here and get a good glide and just see if I can get a little bit more perspective on the land. Bet you I can run here. Yeah. You can just give these little runs and you get your stamina back. I hear a goat. Don't mind if I choo-choo. Ah. I will torch you. Bye-bye, torch. Okay. So. Where am I on the map right now? The Peaks of Awakening behind me. Sounds like a cool spot. I'm sure there's at least... Oh. I'm very glad I turned around. Get ourselves up here, Linky Poo. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that shrine right now. I'm just going to come all the way up here. Then I'll just fly down and find it. So it'll be my next shrine. But it's going to be more efficient for me to come up here. Don't you dare try and rush at me, boy. Okay. Let's keep on grinding up here. I'm sure it's just a rock, a Korok under a rock up here. The freaking Cliffs of Awakening. Yep. Don't freeze, Linky. Wonder if the Cliffs of Awakening are from another game. Where in the heck is this shrine? Oh, is it this one? I know it. I know which one it is. Right. It can't have been this one though. So I used to always go through the waterfall here, but check this out. Look at this. Look how cool this is. You can run behind the waterfall. Let's get these bad boys.
Okay. I don't think this one's a blessing, even though it's kind of hidden. I don't think this is going to be a blessing shrine where they just say, "Good job, you found it." Especially because, again, I don't think that the blessing shrines will show up on your shrine sensor, your Sheikah slate sensor. Yeah. This one's not hard though. I don't remember exactly how to do this one, but I remember that it's not very hard. Okay. Boom. Boom. Ha! Sniped it. Sniped it. Great. Is that all of them in here? Yeah, this one's not... No hidden ones in here. Then you need to put this guy on top of there. So that you can go right here. You can only get on top of that by doing this. And there you go. We're done. Shrine number 25. Out of the way. Put the counter up. There we go. 25 of them down. Get 5 more. Then we'll see what we're doing. I want to try and get at least 10 every stream that I do this all shrines run. That would mean that it would be kind of no more than a dozen separate streams. That's just in theory, though. I mean, some of these shrines are going to end up taking a lot longer to get. There will be some times where I'll have to take on a Divine Beast. And obviously, taking on a Divine Beast will take up a lot more time, and I won't get any shrines for it. Okay, so I got this one. What should I do next? We're out here and just fly out west. Again, I mean, there's a lot of just simple ones to get. So I'm kind of like, let's just fly out here and see if we stumble across one or two. Out in Hyrule Field, I mean, there's a bunch of them around it. Not really any in the middle of Hyrule Field, but a bunch of them around Hyrule Field. Okay, so we wanted to fly out west. Oh wait, I didn't realize which one I was going to. Whoops. Okay. Well, you know what here. We're going to do this real quick. Let's go and get to Zora's domain. Prince Sidon, I found one. Wait. I'm confused. He's supposed to be here. Is he in the water? Yeah. Gonna skip this. I know everybody loves Sidon. Sidon is the prince of the Zora people. There you go, the Zora prince. They need our help because it won't stop raining. So he says, please, we've been looking for a Hylian. A Hylian will help us. Can you just come with me to Zora's domain? Just follow this trail, and you'll get all the way to Zora's domain. Gives us the Electro Elixir, because that will give us immunity to electricity. There are tons of shock arrows on the way up. Enemies with shock arrows, what I mean. So, let's go and reach Zora's domain. How's that sound? I want to see how fast I can do this. I've done this so many times. The last time that I did it was on master mode, so I really had to be diligent about skipping all these guys because it's just so many Lizalfos, and when they're all up a level, you know, when they're all up to the next phase, that really, like, ups the intensity. So I just skipped over as many of them as I could. Okay. Here's the first easy way to skip some of this. Just to fly over here. Problem is that once you get into the area where the quest is happening, it rains all the time over here. See, it's always a thunderstorm, which means that you can't climb up stuff. So you can't just keep on climbing up and gliding down. You kind of have to follow the path once you reach a certain point. But we're not at that point yet. Let's run here. Run here. Okay. Made it up here. Probably don't want to be holding our massive piece of metal on top of a freaking mountain. Gotta get a new bow. Apparently a soldier's bow does not get you electrocuted. Didn't know that. Okay. Just so I can remember where I'm going here. Just gonna put a pin over there. Like right now. It's like this path is what I'm supposed to be following. I don't think that I can glide up to here. I think that that's a lot higher than me right now, right? It's kind of in the direction I'm facing. Yeah, that's like way up there. So I can't glide to that. I'm gonna try and glide down to this bridge right here. Glide into green, baby. Let's do it. Not gonna be able to. I thought that I was a lot higher than I was. Not to worry, though. That's where my main skip is. I'm still just like, I'm going to try and skip up to that point. Wait, is that a hardy radish? Don't mind if I do. Do a nightshade. Take some meat here. Oh! Gosh. That guy came at me real fast. He angry. See, as long as I can stay up here on top of these, on top of this ridge, I can avoid all of the enemies that are below me. There are tons of them down there. And not only is this going to be easier to skip all of them and not go through all of it, it'll also be faster. So, good for me to like learn a solid strat to get up here quickly.
Yeah, see, now we're at the green. We basically just didn't... Wait. Oh, that's the shrine that we're going to. Now, I would really like to be able to skip this big... Doesn't look like we're that far away, but this is like a big... Look at how much path we have to follow. We just skipped like 5 times that Sidon is supposed to stop us and say like, hey, good job. You're still pretty far off. Oh, dang it. I forgot this was going to spawn this. Bye. It is so much easier to kill those enemies. Like in master mode, that's a white moblin that you cannot hit. You cannot take him out in like 6 hits like that. I'm just appreciating the fact that it is that easy. Ah, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I keep on pressing jump just as I slip. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. We're up. Glide on down here, and we just skipped all that. Hardy lizard, freebie. I just looked at that and thought, I feel like there's probably something under there. Just a freaking axe hanging out over here? Okay. There's such a cool... I love how long this bridge is. It makes it feel super epic to enter this. And that we can see the shrine. Like our... I guess we can't... Yeah, that is the shrine. We see that little piece of the shrine. Little light of the shrine from so far away. It's cool. They could have just made that bridge a lot shorter, you know? But they didn't. And I like that. Pretty cool that with this stream, I am halfway to my follower goal. Guys, I'm hoping to get to 50 followers. That's my short-term / long-term goal. I mean, meaning I'm hoping it won't take much more than a couple more months, but I'm also not thinking super far beyond that. So, got 25 followers now. That's very exciting. I got my 10th subscriber on the YouTube channel today. Plug that. So, it's been really interesting to get into all this over the last couple months. You know, in some ways, it feels like things are going fast, and I'm really happy with the progress of things. But in the other ways, I'm like, I really see what people mean when they say that this is a long game, you know? A lot of people don't find any success on Twitch or YouTube ever. And a lot of the people that do find it after they've been doing it for a year plus, and I don't even know if I'm going to make it that long. We'll see. So either way, I really appreciate everybody who's followed and hung out on the stream. It's been a lot of fun just to start to get to know some people. Get to make some, call them friends. A little tentative in that because like I don't know people too well yet. But I really appreciate people who I believe will one day be friends if they continue hanging out on my stream. Almost got sniped by that freaking rock. Okay. Not gonna lie. Don't really like this shrine.
Not because I think there's something wrong with it, but because there are just a lot of times where it's taken me a lot longer than I wish it did to complete this shrine. So I kind of just got a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. That makes sense. Okay, what should I drop? I'll drop you. I've used that spear a lot, so it's not like literally about to break right now, but I've used it and it doesn't. Oh shoot! I should just jump back up there. Its durability's got to be like under 50. So the main strat that they want you to do is to put these like Cryonis blocks there and like shoot this thing down that way. Not how I do it, bro. And hey, I was just saying that I get frustrated by how long this takes me. Maybe that's why I'm frustrated, because I don't do it the way that they want you to. They clearly put this in as a possible way, though. So I don't feel bad about it. Okay, let's, no. Learn that trick from YouTube. Hit it with an arrow at the last second, and you can change the direction to exactly what you want it to be. And you can just pick your arrow up after. Or almost die by falling off. You know, either one. They're both options. Like you do this, the arrow will point exactly where you shoot. Oh no! Oh no! You gotta be kidding me, man. Is this the beginning of my chat understanding why I don't like this shrine? Okay. Based on what I did last time, 5 should be enough. There we go. So we get it down here. Got no angle on this, man. Okay. No. Oh my gosh, I just freaking died. No, wait, maybe I can save it. Oh, come on. No! Dang it. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Oh, and I just died again. Is this a joke to you, Link? Is this a joke to you? So it did go down there. So at least it's still down there. I thought I was going to have to redo it all again. So anyway, falling off only cost me 2 hearts. This way you get it right down here. Then you just boop it a couple times. Make sure you don't overshoot it. Okay, I've gotten all the... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think there's another chest. No. No death count. Just lost 2 hearts. That's all. Thankfully, inside of shrines, you do not die immediately. Every time you quote-unquote die in a shrine, you just lose 1 heart. If I had fallen off while I only had 1 heart, I would have actually died. 26 shrines. Man, my bit rate is being a Jackson and a half on this stream, guys. I apologize if you are watching this and the video's being weird. I usually have like super solid internet with no problems. And I have a little graph on Twitch that shows me like my bit rate. It's always like a steady, solid line. This time it's just like up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. So, sorry if you're dealing with that. Okay, well, we've gotten this. I don't think that I wanna do too much more of all that right now. Like, we've gotten there. We can always come back and start that whole quest there. But for now, I'm thinking, let's come over here and try and get some shrines in the Akela region. Why not? Okay. Last time I was here, I figured that we could not see any, so we've gotten that one. We want to be going out that way more. The Guardian down there. Oh, I know where we are. Dude, down there on the ground, I've died so many times down there. Because there's a couple of those. There's another one, like, up over there, or maybe it's further back to the left. There's two of them. You're just giving me a hard time, man. Yeah, I knew there was one down here. It's, down in that crevasse, if you will. Yeah, he was hiding from me. He thought he could hide. Before I get there. Let's just come down here and steal these guys' treasure real quick. I ran out of... Ah! Ah! That did not go well. Oh my gosh. I ran out of stamina. And so I was going to just headshot him. And then while he was stunned, just open up the... ooh, fireproof lizard. While he was stunned, just open up the chest and then cruise away. And I was going to be so cool. Not so, my friends. Okay, wait a second. But now I lost track of it. Is it right over here? I think it's down here. What the heck? No, it's right down here. Oh man, the things I get myself into in this game. Love it. Love it. Gotta get myself into some ore right now, though. Slash just some trash. But would have loved something a little more expensive there. I'm not going to worry about healing up right now because this might not even be like a shrine where it's easy to die, like where there's combat or anything. We'll see. And then I would just get a free heal. Ah. Okay. Now we'll heal. I haven't, like, cooked anything, though. I don't think I've cooked a single thing in this entire game so far. Let's use the Zora sword. Why not? Man, these guys... Oh, these guys right here, man, in Master Mode, they have so much extra health because they're up a level too. They get so hard to take out. It's annoying. No! Ha! I was gonna say, my arrow! Was there anything up over here? No. Okay. that. Got that. Got this. Knight's bow, won't have space for it. Man, we gotta go and talk to our little dingus buddy again soon. Hestu. Oh wait, I forgot I have to do it on both sides. I was like, I thought that I just had to hit that. There she goes. Is there another chest in here? Nope. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. So with that, friends, we're going to be up at 27 shrines. Got 7 spirit orbs. Next one, I can get 2 more upgrades. I'll probably get a heart and another stamina. For all the OCD people out there, then I'll finally have two full stamina wheels. Not this silly 1 3/5. Any ore back here? No. Get this one. Oh. The warm darner. That's when you say, darner? I hardly know her. I'm a dad, I can make those jokes. Okay, so that goes up there, and I don't want to go up there right now. But I do just, I'm just going to come up here, oh. I don't remember what shrine this is. I'll probably remember it when I get there. But I guess I do want to come up here. I was going to come up here just to get some elevation to glide into Akela. The 2 shrines pretty close together right here. Where the heck is this shrine? What the? Get out of here. You want to attack me, boy? You don't even know. I eat punks like you for breakfast. Where is the shrine, man? What am I missing? I don't think it's one that was like... Sometimes it's confusing because they're like hidden inside of a mountain. Well, I was down there before. Just give it a good glide. A little perspective. It must just be over like on the other side of this, and I didn't see it. There it is. Okay. To Gyro 1.
Not a fan of the gyro ones a whole lot. Ah, this one's actually a simpler one. Wait, isn't there a chest on the other side? No. Just gotta... Just a nibble, just a peck, like you're kissing your sister. As the skipper says in Madagascar. Just a touch. Just a peck, like you're kissing your sister. Oops. Okay, so I gotta hit it one more time. I always miss this. Oh, see, I always miss it. Shoot. Okay, well. Gotta get some more arrows soon. Oh, shoot. I gotta be ready for this. Okay. There we go. The next shrine that I get after this might be a stable. Oh my gosh, these things. And then I gotta talk to dang Hestu. Sure, get rid of you, and then pick up one of you, because... Oh gosh. Almost fell off there. This one's better. Is that it in here? Yeah, now we just finished the shrine. Oh, wait, is this the one we had to get the 3 balls in the thing? One. Split these guys. Wow, first try. Oh my gosh, I've never done it that fast. It usually, it's never taken me a massive amount of time, but I've never gotten it that fast. That was great. That was good. Okay, one more shrine. We'll count it up. 28. We're still on track. See it there on the loading screen. Okay. So, like, around here is a oh, wait. No, this is the stable. Shoot. Okay. That's easy enough. I thought I wasn't far east enough to get to the stable. So I wanted to come here so that I could, for one, this is my first time talking to Beetle, man. Man, I have a lot more rubies than I realized. Take all of those. Take all of those. You know what, I'll take all of these too, just to make my quest later a little bit easier. That'll be it. Yo, Alejandro. Good to see you, man. I figured that you, when I saw your name pop up, I was like, that's probably the same Alejandro. Good to see you. We're, still on that same grind. Oh, thanks. Oh, there you go. Another follow from Alejandro. Appreciate it.
Still on the grind. We're at 28 shrines now. So if you remember, we got 10 on the shrine on the stream that you were watching, and got another 10 Wednesday night. And now we're going here. We've got. It's been a good week. Been a good week. Definitely. Nothing too noticeable, but that's kind of why it was a good week. I think it was just a standard week, which is kind of what you need sometimes, you know? Hope your week has gone well. Okay. So that's the one that's right outside of... Oh, wait, is that another? That might be another stable. That might be the stable that I was thinking of. Yeah, man. I'm excited for the weekend too. It's been it was a good work week. Nothing bad about the work week, but I'm excited to have a nice relaxing week. Especially it's going to be raining here in our weekend, but we live in Pennsylvania outside of Philadelphia, and it's been snowing so much all the last couple months. And that's finally kind of over. And so it's nice. I've been enjoying having a little bit nicer weather. I'm a runner, so it's getting up to like 45 or 50 degrees most days now, and that is great news for me. Makes it a lot easier to run. Oh yeah, you're not in a snowy area. Yeah, snow is. I mean, I've always grown up in places that get snow, and the idea of living somewhere that doesn't get snow seems weird to me. But I'm sure that to a lot of people, the idea of living somewhere that does get snow seems weird. The big open field over there. Nothing but horses in it. I've never really gotten into getting horses in this game. I know that a lot of people get them. Oh wait, where's this Korok that I'm hearing? Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like one of those ones that's in the ground. Horses are cool in this game, but I just never really got into using them. So I probably won't even use one significantly in this run. Never too cold, never too hot. Yeah, that is nice. But you'd love to see some snow. Wow. 5 years. Man. That's crazy. We, here, I assume that you're not in the U.S. because I remember that before you were saying that English isn't your first language. But in the U.S., in Texas, which is in the South, they never get snow there. But recently they got tons of snow, like, I mean, 6 to 8 inches of snow. And we have some family that lives down there. We have some coworkers that live down there, and they loved it. Okay, cool. So yeah, you know Texas. Can't get much closer to Mexico than Texas, right? So I guess depending on where in Mexico you are. But yeah. So you didn't get any of the snow, I guess, though. Yeah, I was going to say, I assume that because Texas got some, maybe some of Mexico got it as well. Yeah, it has been hard. We know a lot of people who've lost their power, and they just weren't, they never get snow there, you know, so they weren't ready for it. Like, their infrastructure wasn't ready for it. Okay, cool. Tijuana. Yeah. Things are nicer than in California, you mean? I could understand that. In a lot of ways, not too hard to get nicer than California. I love California when I've gone there as a place to visit, but it seems like not really my type of place to live. I don't know. Maybe if I lived there, I would feel differently. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. This is one of these tricky shrines where... Oh, I forgot that you have to come back into it every time for it to get a new ball. Oh, shoot. No, Melkar, I didn't even know. Is Ensenada close to Tijuana? I didn't know that. I'm just the, you know... Unfortunately, I'm the typical American that has no idea about the geography of Mexico. I should know a lot more about it. Oh, cool. Okay. Come on, get there. Oh! Knew I was gonna miss it. I knew I was gonna miss it. You juked me. Nice. Yeah, it sounds like a pretty cool area, especially, I mean, just knowing the geography of you saying that it's close to Mexico, or sorry, it's close to California. I'm sure it's really nice. Been to Southern California once or twice, not for a long time, for some work stuff. So I can imagine that it was enjoyable, or that it is enjoyable to live there. Oh, one shot. One shot. Man, I'm feeling good about that. Wait, so what did that... I forget what that did, though. Oh, that opens up this, and I can get this chest. Yeah, first try, man. First try. That's actually first try, though. I feel like normally when I would say first try, it would be joking that it actually wasn't first try and I'm acting like it is. That one really was first try. Okay, this frost blade, my first frost weapon, so I want it. I haven't used this knight's broadsword, but there's no reason why I should get rid of that instead of the Zora sword. Zora swords are kind of rare, but it'll be fine. Oh wait, I can take a picture of my Zora sword now. We were saying before that Melkar's favorite part of this game is getting to take pictures of everything and fill up the Hyrule Compendium, which is like your encyclopedia of all of the weapons and stuff. So I just got the ability to take pictures, so I should start doing that now. Okay. There's 29. Let's add it onto the counter. Bing, bang, boom. 29. Things are definitely going a lot faster in this stream. My first 2 streams in it took me almost 6 hours to get 20 shrines. And now I'm like 2 hours in to this stream and I've gotten another 9, almost 10. Yeah. Yeah, there are. There's actually it's super hard to get a picture of everything in this game. Because you have to get a picture of every weapon you can possibly use. Oh, whoops. Every enemy that you could fight. Any animal, any bug, any plant life. And you don't know which one you're missing either. I don't think that it tells you which one you're missing. Oh yeah, I know Kilton. From a past playthrough, my friend. You want my beetle, dude? You want my beetle? No. That's my beetle. Buy some more arrows. Ah, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. And it's also time to do my first cooking of the game. It'll be quick. I'm just gonna cook up a bunch of these hardy radishes. You can just cook one of these and it'll get you full recovery plus some extra hearts. So it's really a great great thing to cook when you don't have as many hearts. Anything else I should cook here? Let me see. Oh, if you cook 5 hardy radishes, you get 15 extra hearts. So you could do that, but you would get 15 extra hearts once, and then once you lose them, they're gone. So I was doing one by one so that I can use them whenever I need them. But yeah, you can get 15, and that's if you do the big hardy radishes, I mean, you get to the point where it'll add like 45 hearts, and you can't have that many hearts, and so it basically just maxes you out completely. Okay, was that... Yeah, do I actually want to go and get that one right now? I guess I can. This one takes a bit of time to get to right now. It's one of the many shrines that is a lot easier to get to if you have Revali's Gale. But I can just go for it for now. What is up? Oh, that's the Akela Citadel. There's a shrine up there too. Some free Moblin fangs and stuff here. Ooh, there's a real Moblin up there. What am I next to? It seems like these guys are like protecting something. There's like fire keys over there. I don't remember what I'm next to. Okay. What is up with all these fire keys? You gotta be... Oh, and it lit my... Is it dumb? What am I doing? Just hit it. It's kind of cool that if you just barely miss it, it lights your arrow on fire, and then wherever the arrow lands, it lights the ground on fire. I don't know if I fully knew that. Just gonna tag that one while I can. I know which one it is. Yeah, I don't know how long it would take. You know, I was thinking about oh shoot, that's the Lionel. Oh, but he has a spear. Here, wait, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna take this Lionel out. I want one of those spears. I've been thinking that if I wanted to try to do my own little like speed run thing, it would be a lot of fun to just like try to compete against myself to see how fast I can get from one corner of the map to another, you know? But what's my best attacking weapon here? This one's a 45er. Switch to this. Come on, I dare you, bud. It's been a while since I've taken on a Lionel, but... Ah, come on. Get there. Oh, man. That was my bad. That was all my bad. Yeah, it'd be fun to do that. It'd be fun to like, I don't know. I just think that things like that, where it's like get from point A to point B as fast as possible in a game like this, would be a lot of fun, especially across the entire map. It would be fun to like share it and see if anybody else wants to do it too. Okay. Let me think through this a little bit more this time. That was a long FaceTime meeting. I assumed that it ended a while ago. Very important meeting, that FaceTime meeting. Okay, I'm going to go with the Hylian set, give myself a little bit more. Yeah, death count 11. Might be on FaceTime, but you can always remember. No, it's 11, right? Just remember that it's 11. Let's use these fire arrows. Okay. Come on, bud. Did I die in a shrine? I don't remember dying in a shrine. I mean, you mean the time when I just lost 2 hearts? There we go. I just want this guy's spear. I said no in a very deathly way because I thought that I was going to have to redo the shrine. But I didn't. I thought that I was going to have to, like, redo the part where you get the ball where you want it to be. True, but then I'll also get a really good bow and weapons. So, that's what I'm hoping. Oh, wait. Dang it. Oh, well. Using the wrong weapon for this. Come at me, dog. Come at me. I also was just kind of dogging for a Lionel fight, that's all. It's been a while. Ah. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. Easy. Easy, boy. Ah. I'm out of fire arrows. Oh, dang it. How was that not a headshot, man? There's one. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me! Alejandro, I perceive that you can see the future. Oh, you have to be... Why? That never happens! Since when? Since when do Lionels just pull out their bow? Right at the end of battle. Okay, that's it. Now it's personal. I gotta take this guy out. Let me just make sure. What... Is there anything that I should have done differently there? As far as, like, my... weapons and such. Ooh. Yo, bro, Cephas, welcome back. I just got freaking sniped. I assume that maybe you see that based on your chat. I had him. I just had to hit him like 2 other times. I had to just get one more cycle of hitting him through. Yeah. And then he just pulls out his freaking arrow. How did I miss there? Dang it. Yeah, sometimes you can, if I had more stamina, sometimes you can pull around and, oops. Sometimes you can get another stun on him. Like, you won't stun him, but you can get double damage by hitting him from behind in the head. Oh, dang it. No. Okay. I'm not gonna be... Just gonna do this. Just gonna make it easy on myself here. That should... Boom, the parry. I've never done that, but I've seen that you could do it, and I wanted to try it. It worked. Alright. Feeling pretty good about this now. Ooh. There you go, got that. That's what I was going for, getting the double hit. Come on. Oh no. Come on. Hit him with this. We're almost there, but this is when he pulled out his stinking arrows last time. Oh no! I was gonna say, I lost my... Don't die. Don't die. Oh my gosh. I choked that hard. I choked that hard. Oh man. So we've reached the part of the stream where I spend like a solid 35 minutes killing a single Lynel. We did build Choke City. Wait, why is it a thunderstorm all of a sudden? That means I can't use my bow. Did I miss something? Like... If that is the case, then I didn't know that. You learn something new every time you play this game. Having to use this freaking scope bow on him. I won't get struck by lightning during this. If I was a real gamer, I would just like throw my sword at him at the right time. And he would get struck by lightning. Oops, wrong one. No, switch back to this. How was that not a headshot, man? I can't do it with the scope bow. That is true. It does. The aesthetics is really cool. Maybe this is good luck for me. There we go. Come on. Turn around. Turn around. Where is he? Oh, man. I'm falling apart here. Are you kidding me? He just nearly killed me by, like, sideswiping me. Yeah, I'm basically reliving the Lion King right now, right? If this was Master Mode, I would be dead. If this was Master Mode, I would have just died again. Oh, man. In this game, if you have full health, they make it impossible, like in this level, when you're not in Master Mode, it's impossible to get one-shot by an enemy. So if you have full health, he will never kill you in one hit. In Master Mode, that's not true. They'll just take you out in one hit. Come on. Okay, good. Give me the easy dodge. Actually, let's go with this. Yeah, use your little flamey flames. Oh, dang it. I keep on forgetting the scope I'm using. Okay, here, hold up. I can switch out of this now. I don't have to use my Phrenic bow. It's thrown off my timing so much because it takes so much longer to like, aim your bow. There we go. Come on. Now don't whip out your bow again here, man. Got him. Got him. Take that capture. It's just a show off. I want him to know that I took the capture. Yeah, you can parry them, but I am not good at parrying. Okay, so here we go. We got 20 shock arrows. These are our first shock arrows of the game. Oh, wait. The mighty Lionel Spear. That's the thing, is these. I knew that these were mighty. If this was just a red Lionel, I wouldn't have... Well, one, it would have been a lot easier to beat him, but I also wouldn't have cared as much. Easily our best bow that we have gotten so far. I'll drop this one because I just dropped its durability so much. Take a horn. Some guts. Okay. Well, with that detour over, let's go back and get this shrine, man. What was that? Melissa, were you keeping track of deaths? To what claim? Oh, the weather like changing every time that you respawn. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I wouldn't be that surprised, but I also feel like when I've died before and it's like raining, that it just stays raining all the time. So I don't know. I don't know, but I have no idea why it just started thunderstorming that one time. First 3 times, the weather stayed the same, and then it just thunderstormed. I was gonna ignore this guy if he didn't have this arrow. Or the bow, because he'd hit me with his arrows. Take a picture of a Moblin arm. Okay. Now this one, I keep on, I feel like this is we've gotten 9 shrines. I feel like 4 of them I've said, now I don't know if this one is a blessing shrine. This one might be, because it's kind of hard to get to. But I don't know. We will see. You really like to claim Taco Bell for mundane things. Guys, I was on Facebook earlier today, and you know how you sometimes if you're on Facebook, you've probably seen this, that like they give you suggested friends, and you know usually they're like people that I don't care about or want to be friends with. You know, like I don't know who they are. And then it's usually like you have 2 mutual friends, you have 18 mutual friends, you have 3 mutual friends. And all of a sudden I'm scrolling back by it, and there's a few that say the number of mutual friends, and then it just says, and then somebody, instead of where it says the 2 mutual friends, is like why they think that you should be friends with them. And instead of saying how many mutual connections we had, it just says crew member at Taco Bell. It's like, man, what does Facebook think about me? I don't need to talk about that often. So, Alejandro, here's the question. Have you ever had Taco Bell? I would love to know your thoughts on Taco Bell. Blessing Shrine. Because if you've ever been to Taco Bell, you know that it is kind of like... It's kind of like the ultimate Americanization of tacos. And then, okay. Yeah. I like Taco Bell. We don't eat there that often, but it is good. When you need just like some really cheap food that tastes awesome, Taco Bell's great. But yeah, when you've had the real thing, like when you've had real tacos, whether in Mexico or out of Mexico, and then you have Taco Bell, you're like, these 2 things are not the same thing. They're both good, but they're not the same thing. Okay, so that was Shrine 30. And I'm feeling like keeping on going at least for a little bit here. I knew that I wanted to get to at least 30. Just running around this for no reason. Okay. Man, I feel like we've strayed so far. We've gone down. We started down in Farron. We came all the way up through here. Just getting random shrines. Where should we go next? I know there's a lot of them in here, but I don't really want to go there right now. Let's come back here and get the tower. Yeah, Melkar is all about the cinnamon twist at Taco Bell. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, right. At this one, we were right in front of the tower. Oh, I can tag that. Yeah. Sponsored by Baja Blast. I mean, hey, you laugh. Mountain Dew sponsors a bunch of gamers. They're like one of those like them and Red Bull and stuff will sponsor tons of people on Twitch. Maybe, you know, one day if I make it big, I can be sponsored by Mountain Dew and you can be showered in all of the Baja Blast that you want. I have not seen Zelda figurines at Burger King. I had no idea that they existed. That's really cool though. You mean they're there right now? And I'm not a huge Burger King fan, but if I knew that I could go there once and get a like cool little Zelda figurine, that makes me want to go there. Yeah, all shrines while eating Taco Bell. How fast? Like my rule can be that I have to take like a bite every 5 minutes or something. I feel like 5 minutes is reasonable. 5 minutes, that means if I stream for 3 hours, I have to take 60 bites of Taco Bell. A taco, a shrine. Oh, man. That, my streams would, or a shrine, yeah. My streams would get really short. I would be getting, you know, I could guess probably 5 or 6 shrines every stream. Yeah, that is cool. I'm going to have to look into that, because that would be a really cool thing to get. Ooh, shoot, I'm using the wrong bow. I don't want to use my Lionel bow. I should just take out this Bokoblin. That thing's dead. Take this spear. Yeah, 5 or so pounds a stream, exactly. Yeah. This is both sounding like a great idea and a really bad idea at the same time. Yeah, I did watch the Pokemon presentation. I was super hyped about it. There's actually, if any of you are interested, if not that you need to care too much, especially if you've already seen it, but I recorded my reactions to it, and I've got a video up on my YouTube channel, which is the same name, Average Deku, of my reactions. I loved it. I was super excited about the Pokemon, what do they call it? Did they just, Pokemon Presents. The Pokemon Presents today. I liked it. One taco per shrine might keep you alive. Yeah, 120 tacos over 500 hours. I feel like if I were to do it, it would have to be time-based. It would have to be like just X number of minutes. I have to eat a taco. It would be like the Zelda equivalent of, oh gosh, taco for a Korok seed. That would be we wouldn't be getting as many Koroks as I've gotten so far, I'll tell you that. When I was in college, there was like a local, in my college town, they would do this thing called the Donut Run. Or no, it's called the Donut Mile. I never did it. I wish that I had. I like to run now. I guess a lot of people would call me a runner now. I usually run like 10-ish miles a week. But when I was in college, my roommate did this thing called the Donut Run. Donut Mile. Called the Donut Mile. And you run a half mile. So you eat 6 donuts to start out. So that's how it starts. You eat 6 donuts. And then you run a half mile. And after a half mile, you have reached the halfway point. Here's a Korok. Here's a Korok that I will not have to eat a taco for. You eat 6 donuts, run a half mile, then you have to eat 6 more donuts, turn around, and run back the half mile. So it's a 1 mile run, but you have to eat a dozen donuts throughout the whole thing. And my roommate did it, and it did not go well for him. Let's just say that the 6, or the dozen donuts did not make it back with him. They did not at all. That roommate has since joined the Air Force, so I'm sure that he's done a lot more hardcore stuff than that ever since, but... all this talk's getting you hungry. Yeah. So is it, Melkar, is it the kids' meals that have it? That have the figurines? Oops. Ooh. Was not expecting a black Bokoblin here. Might just take his weapon real quick. Oh, I thought that I had space. I thought that I just used all my weapons on that Lionel, man. Interesting. So you don't get to choose which one? That's the real question. Some of those places will let you choose which, like, reward you want. I remember when I was a kid and you get the Happy Meals at McDonald's, sometimes they'd be really nice and let you choose which toy you wanted. Other times they would not. Man, this sounds like, again, like I said, I'm not a huge Burger King person. But if we could go over there and get just kids meals for our daughter or something and potentially get these cool figurines, I'm game. Wait, why did I just do that? I wanted to drop a shield. All right, Shield of the Mind's Eye, you're gone. I'm sorry. I know you trusted me. Just a second. I'm looking at a picture of the figurines here. Oh yeah, those look super cool. It's actually the Link one. Funnily enough, the Link one would be really cool to get. I have something that is the exact same image of Link. When I bought... yeah, I've never met somebody who's a Burger King person. I agree, I have not. When we bought the Switch remake of the game Link's Awakening, it came with these little pins, like that you could... Yeah, I mean, they're just pins that you can put on stuff. Oh, he's got ice arrows. And the pins are that image of Link. So I've got something that looks like that. But it's not like a full figurine thing. Give me some ice arrows. Give me some ice arrows. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you guys have struck up the right conversation with Melkar. She is very passionate about her various fast food places. Surprising considering like we don't eat out fast food that often, but she likes him. I've never been to Jack in the Box, but that's largely because I'm not on the Pacific coast. But I have heard very good things about Jack in the Box. Okay, this tower is always like a conundrum to me. Oh wait, is this the one where there's like... Oh, shoot. Not up here. Yeah, well that's true of all towers, you know, that you want to go up. But I have to get up on that thing. Where's the little dingle that I'm hearing in my ear here? There's a bad guy somewhere. I wonder if there's stuff in these. Nothing worthwhile. I hear a bokoblin somewhere. Yeah, but I think I just got one arrow. So yeah, I mean, I'm not fully complaining. It just looked so, like, conspicuous. You know, it was like, why are there just these 2 boxes here with nothing else? I thought there would be maybe something a little bit nicer in there as a reward for exploring. Okay. Hiya! Okay. Making good progress here. You know, Alejandro, I don't know if you ever got a chance to watch it. I know when you were on the last stream, I mentioned there's the one guy, Small Ant, who does those super hard version of Breath of the Wild called Relics of the Past. I thought you when I was reminded that I should tell you he's uploading those onto his YouTube channel now. So I remember I said I don't know if they're still on his Twitch. They are on YouTube now. He put them up on there. They're on not his main YouTube channel, but he has one where he just puts his streams. So they're out there. You should check them out. See, one shrine there for us to get. Really easy. Now, I would say the biggest thing that yeah, no worries, no worries. I just saw, I'm subscribed to that secondary channel of his, and I saw they were uploading it, and I thought, oh yeah, I was just telling Alejandro this past week that he should check those out. One thing that is really different. So my first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time as a kid. I'm 29 years old, so Ocarina of Time came out when I was like, I don't know, 6 to 8 years old. So I played Ocarina of Time as a kid at my friend's house and stuff. My parents didn't let me get it because it was a little bit, they felt like it was a little bit too adult for me at that point. Let me just put this on so I don't freeze. So I played it. I loved it so much as a kid, but I never owned it. And then I bought it when I got a bit older. I just like bought it for myself and played through it fully all the way. So, yeah, Ocarina of Time is just so much fun. I actually was playing through Ocarina of Time on my streams up until a couple weeks ago. Once I got my capture card and started being able to stream the Switch, I've kind of moved away from it, but I have been playing through it again. So, I don't know. I haven't fully decided that I'm going to stop playing through it. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Got the Ocarina of Time crew here. So, yeah, I loved Ocarina. No, I never have. I don't even, I gotta be honest, I don't even understand what that would mean. So if it's randomized, is it just like all the enemies are randomized? Or what all gets, like how randomized does it get? Is the map the same? Korok, get some apples. There's the one-day Terrytown down there. Yeah, so what all is randomized in it? Is it, I can think of a lot of things that would make sense that they would be randomized, but is like the map and the general story all the same? You can choose how randomized you want the game. Okay. All the chests and items are random. That was the main thing that I was like, I could get that. You know, it's like, instead of, that seems like it'd be an easy, like, mental leap that it's like, okay, instead of getting the compass for the Great Deku Tree, you know, you open up the shrine and it's like the hook shot or something, and all of a sudden you have that in the beginning. Yeah, that's interesting because there are definitely, you're right, there are those sections of the map where you need like bombs to get through. But what happens if you open up the thing that's supposed to give you bombs and there's no bombs in there? I guess that you have to like go to another area. You have to go to another area and like open up more chests until you can find the bombs. That'd be really interesting to watch. I'll have to check. I'll have to look for that sometime on Twitch or YouTube or something. Okay. Yeah, so they would have to make it so that it's a little bit more open world, so that, like I said, if you're not able to get the thing that you need right off the bat, you can like run to another area and try and find it. Giant ancient core. Those things are nice. Interesting. Yeah, you know, one thing that I found as I was, when I was streaming it, right, Ocarina of Time, it was one of the first games that I started to stream because it's an incredible game that I love a lot, and I was like, I'll just play this, you know, and I also, on Twitch, you can see how many people are watching each game. And I was like, well, there's a ton of people watching Ocarina of Time, and I know it's a big speedrunning game. So maybe some people will start watching if I start playing this. And a few people started watching at different times, but like it really, for the most part, was just me sitting here with nobody watching. And I think that I realized eventually that it may say that, you know, 2,000 people are watching Ocarina of Time right now, but most of them are watching like Ocarina of Time randomized or a speed run, you know, like any % speed run and stuff like that. And so for me, just like being a person who's not doing those things and is just kind of playing it for fun, there's not as many people watching that. So I definitely believe that there's a lot of people who are watching the randomized version. You can take me, dude. I'll take your horse and I'll run away. Ooh, you have fire arrows, though. Both of you do. Oh, shoot. That was dumb. Dumb of me. Woo! Almost got me. Almost got me. Yo, the @real Spud Muffin. What's going on, man? How's it going, man? Glad to see ya. Yo, you ever played Breath of the Wild, Spud Muffin? Yo, Spuds, yeah, you've always wanted to. Have you seen any of it? Like, have you watched people play it or anything? Which way am I going here? This is not the way that I want to go. Gotcha. Well, this is Breath of the Wild. I hope that James, did you text me? Were you playing Age of Empires tonight? Guys, it's a weird thing that so the real Spud Muffin, he and I are he's one of my best friends from college, and he are you playing currently? It'd be fun to stream it sometime, man. He's a friend of mine from college, and my nickname for him is Spud Muffin, so I call him Spuds all the time. So it is weird to see somebody's username that is like actually what I would call them, you know? In between games, okay. Who all? You got a full crew? Yeah, we've said so, guys. For others who are watching, Spud Muffin and I and some of our other friends from college like to play this game called Age of Empires. Just you and Caleb, okay. We like to play this game called Age of Empires, which is like from the, I don't know if you guys have ever played that or know what I'm talking about, but it is, I don't know, it's been around for a long time, since like the 90s. But they keep on remaking it and doing 4K remasters and all this stuff because there's so many people that love this game. I was going to say, I think I missed a shrine. Yeah, I'm on 31 now. And so we play sometimes. It's called an RTS, a real-time strategy game. So it's like you advance your civilization and build an army and beat the enemy type game. So he's playing that. He texted me a while ago while I was on stream saying that he was going to play. Maybe another time soon. Okay, where's another shrine? Yeah, basically the same as Zelda. You know, you advance your civilization through the ages, and it's actually nothing like Zelda, but it's basically Zelda. Trying to figure out what... Ocarina of Time, though? What do you mean? Where should we go? We're going to glide out this way. Oh, it is true. Yeah, it's kind of like Ocarina of Time, in Ocarina of Time you do go into the future. Spoiler alert, Melkar. Although we've already established that everybody here that started out their Zelda careers with Ocarina of Time, I would assume that's true for our boy Spud Muffin as well, that Ocarina of Time was your first Zelda game. If it wasn't, you're just like, you're the odd man out here. Why do I have these dumb clothes on, man? Gotta get my stealth on again. It's like if Zelda was an RTS instead of just one character. Yeah, exactly. That's actually a pretty good way of putting it, yeah. That's about as close as you can make Zelda sound to to Age of Empires. Okay. What is that? Okay. Wait, I'm Yo! Caleb Kraus in the house as well. How you doing, man? Good that you guys are in between games. Welcome. Caleb, do you have a Switch? Do you ever play? Have you ever played Breath of the Wild? Let's see. I know there's that one right there, but I would burn up if I went in there. I could go into Goron City really any time that I want, I guess. Because I have like 2 or 3 fireproof lizards. I could make an elixir and just go in there. Yo, you just got a Switch last week? I hope that your first game purchase was Breath of the Wild. I hope that this was your first game purchase. Because... Yeah, Melkar is asking a very pertinent question. Did you buy the regular Switch, or did you buy the Mario-themed one that they just released with Mario 3D World? But yeah, I hope the Breath of the Wild was your first purchase, or if it wasn't, it will be one soon, because this is my favorite game of all time. I love this game. Get out of here, son. more. Ah. Stardew Valley, okay. Yo, Stardew, Melissa and I have recently started playing through. We played it through a couple times on our stream here. Not played it through. I just played. We love it. We love it. We don't have enough time to play it anymore. Like, I mean, we just wish that we could be spending more time playing it. But we love Stardew. The one bummer about the Switch version of Stardew, we bought it on Steam instead of on the Switch because on Steam you can play local co-op, and you can't do that on the Switch one right now. Rosivas, you into Stardew? Oh, that's sending me to the one that I can't get to. Yeah, I saw they have a board game now. It just came out this past week. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, we played Stardew, I don't know, how long? Maybe we played it a total of like 12 hours at this point, maybe? So we haven't been able to play it nearly enough to like... Huh, so they must have just added it. They must have just added it, because I know that for a while, when they first came out with local co-op, like a few months ago, it was not available. But that's cool. Come on, get out of here, boy. Ooh, one's got an arrow. Man, these guys are gonna kill me. Forgot that dang Lionel had to use, like, all of my party food. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. All of this just because I can never say no to a Korok. Just so everybody knows, that's why we did this. Because I can never say no to a Korok. There's friggin' 900 of these in this game. 900 of these and I can't pass a single one up. Just because I always think, what happens if I have to find it later and I spend like 10 minutes trying to find this one? I'll think that I should have gotten it. Now where... Oh, I don't even have access to the memories yet. Or do I? Because there's a memory, like, very nearby here. Okay, so there's a shrine right down there. I'm going to go over here and get the tower first. There's a shrine right next to the stable down there. But we're going to get this tower. I think I never finished my thought before. This was like a half hour ago. I just realized that I never said this. A big thing that I think is different from the first time that I played through this is I'm getting these towers so much faster. Even the time that I played through it a few months ago, I'm getting the towers a lot faster just because the towers make it so much easier to get places. And there's 120 shrines in this game, so it's going to be really helpful for me to be able to travel as quickly as I can. I need to get them from Papaya first. You realize that Paya is just the granddaughter of whatever her name is, right? I've never played Little Nightmares. I've heard the name of the title, but what type of a game is it? I've heard about it and I've heard that people like it, but I haven't. That's all I know about it, is that people like it. Guys, all the talk of Taco Bell earlier on the stream, there's going to have to be like a Taco Bell related linear horror puzzle game. Oh man, that sounds interesting. Sounds like it would be right up my wife's alley. All the talk about Taco Bell earlier and the idea of combining it with this game, and the fact that every stream my wife says she wants Taco Bell. I feel like whenever I finish this run, it's going to have to be like a celebratory taco. Yeah, I need that. Very immersive, okay. So, linear horror puzzle game. I'm trying to think of like, so linear meaning they kind of take you, I know what linear means in games. I'm just thinking what that means as like a puzzle game. Like, it's just like you have to solve the next clue or figure it out before you can move to the next set of the game. Okay. We get there from here? Yeah, we should be able to. The intended strat is that you go through the military camp down there that has tons of enemies throughout all of it. But that's the intended strat. We're going for the pro strat here. Okay, gotcha. More linear than that. That makes sense. Watch this. Want to see Link do a magic trick? He'll change his clothes in midair. Done. Yeah, sometime between now, Shrine 31 and Shrine 120, I had to think about, I had to earn that Taco Bell sponsorship. That's my goal, you know? Get the Taco Bell sponsorship by then. That won't be hard, right? And then they'll just shower us in tacos and Baja Blast. Man, I'll tell you what, if there's been one thing about the past year of like quarantine life and everything with the pandemic, we have bought a lot more video games, and I have been in favor of it. Because a lot of the money that we would have spent going out to eat and going out and doing things, we got that growing list of games that we want. So Caleb, Little Nightmares, I don't know how much you know about the game, but is it like a one-off game? Is it the type of game that you like play one time and then you're like, well, I've gone through it, I'll have to wait, or does it have good replay value? Or is it like you just go through it one time and it's just like an incredible experience and then you can maybe play it again 5 years later? Okay. Oh, that's one thing. Okay, it's a one-off. Okay, we're about to get our best weapon so far. If I can... How do I get it? To come over here, I think. Should be a Royal Claymore on top of here. Yep. And this guy... Get rid of that. That's about to break. Boom. 52 damage. Especially once I can get my stamina up a little bit, which really could be any time. Do I have space for another weapon? I do not. So I just thought about, as far as shrines go, get a picture of this real quick, because silver scales are not as common. There's 4 shrines in the Korok Forest, which I'm right next to, and I'm kind of like, why don't I just go in there and do it? So that's what we're gonna do. I'll at least get in there. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of the shrines in the Korok Forest, but I'll at least get the main one. That would be really good to have. There's a chance that me getting into the middle of Korok Forest will also just warp Hestu there right away. So that I don't have to, like, talk to him at 4 different places. Oh, I also forgot about that stable down here. I don't want to forget about that. I think it's like, around there. It's at that like, junction. Yeah, especially after that, I don't remember if it was Alejandro or Brocephus who was mentioning the Pokemon
Great, man. Hope the next game goes well. I don't remember which one of you guys was mentioning the Pokemon Direct today. See you guys. But wait, there should be. There's supposed to be a. Oh, is the torch just at the next place? Those Pokemon games, I'm going to be buying a lot of those at some point. Those new ones, man. Especially the one that, I mean, honestly, all 3 of the games that they talked about in the Direct today, we will probably end up buying at some point. Definitely Pokemon Snap. Sinnoh remakes, I mean, maybe at some point. I would not immediately buy it, but I really want to play them. And then the Pokemon Legends game looks incredible. Speaking of Breath of the Wild, man. Yeah. They announced this game called Pokemon Legends Arceus. And it looks so cool. So the remakes, they're remaking Gen 4, which is the Sinnoh. That was a Diamond and Pearl. Those will come out later this year. And a lot of people, myself included, were worried that they were going to, where am I supposed to be going? So they were worried that they were going to make them just not like real remakes. They're going to make them like the Let's Go games. And thankfully they're not. They're like full remakes of the games. They don't look like perfect. They don't look incredible. I kind of wish that the graphics looked a little bit better, but they will be full remakes of the game. I was gonna say, there's a chest in here. Somewhere around here is the DLC chest that has the Korok mask in it. Oh shoot, and I don't have I gotta run back there and get that fire. Can I just light this on fire? Here. I wasn't thinking about that. I thought that maybe that was the thing that had the chest in it. Yeah, so they're... Oh, I don't want 2 of those. Am I reverse running that trial? No, so what I'm doing right now is the kind of like the original... Not original, like the first puzzle that you have to solve, which is just getting into Korok Forest. So if you look at yourself above here, so you have the flames like trail a certain way. You have to run that direction. And then you're talking about one of the trials of the Korok, which is going to a different direction. If you look at the Korok Forest, we're starting down here in the southeast, and we're going to run up into here. And then there's a trial that takes you here, a trial that takes you here, and a trial that takes you here. The one that's up here is what you're talking about. Right now, I'm just following the fire. Might be the end here. Yeah. Got my stealth stuff on. I almost just caught that deer on fire. Oh. Yeah, I'm just running right through there. Okay. Okay. So again, I'm not going to do all of the trials right now because they kind of take a while to do, and I feel like they'd be a nice little thing to package all together on one stream, so maybe next time, but right now I'm just going to start by getting the one that's here. And the frame rate just drops so far. Night, bro, Cephas. Thanks for hanging out again. Sorry that we didn't
didn't get to see your stream here, but again, like I said, I'll definitely try to drop in on another. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did. Appreciate it. Hope to see you again in the future. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. So this one, you gotta count. Oh, no, man. Well, hey, maybe I mean, like I said, I'm gonna follow you either way. Maybe I'll try and watch a VOD or something that's up on your channel. It'd be fun to just see you do what you've been doing. Sorry to hear about the laptop. Okay, so we got the small one. So we're going from left to right. These are the constellations. We got to count how many times they show up. So the small ones show up 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Nice. That's probably be a good decision, especially if you were running stuff like Skyward Sword and things like that, and planning on playing through all the Zelda games. Probably a good investment if you're able to. Let's see, those ones, the doubles, we've got just one of those. Right? Or no, there's 2 of them. One, 2, 3 of them. So we got 4, 3, 1, 2. Or 3. And then they trick us. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, wait, what did I do wrong? Four, 3, 1, 2. Guys, what did I miss? Four, 3. There's 5. It's a 5, 3, 1, 2. But then they trick us, so this doesn't really matter anyway because we've got to come through here, and we can't get this chest without doing this other puzzle. And to do this, we got to put in 4, 2, 2, 1. Right? 4, 2, 2, 1. Thanks for the reminder. And just switch these. Did it freeze me in the air? I guess I won't even know. I wanted it to freeze while I was in the air. Gosh, the inventory is killing me. Oh. Huh. I don't need the torch anymore. Wait. Is that it? Okay. Okay. So let's just finish this shrine up. This is going to be super nice to be able to warp here. Add one more to our counter. We're at 32, right? Yep. Okay. Anything that should be like getting in here right now? I'm forgetting. Like, oh, here you go. Yeah, so I was right. If you just come here, that dude just comes right here. Definitely need another weapon. Glad that I didn't have to go through the whole like process of following him along his way to the Korok Forest. I think that I had heard that you could do that, but this is the first time that I ever actually did it. So I'm glad that I did. It's way easier to just come here first. You're gonna come here eventually. Okay. Let's expand each of these at least twice. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get what we've got here, and then I think that that's maybe gonna be it. Let me just think about if there's something else that I want to do before the end of the stream. If there's anything that I was planning on doing. But I do want to raid somebody. We were gonna raid our boy Procephus, who had been streaming, but we outstreamed him a little bit. He didn't stream as long as was planning. So I asked Melkar to find somebody who we can raid real quick. Melkar, you want to post the name in the chat? And I can do that. Get one more weapon. Okay. So, guys, we're going to raid Royboy 140. Should be fun. Don't know Royboy 140, but I think he's just playing some Breath of the Wild. Another smaller stream here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to pause the timer. I'll be back on Sunday evening playing my Pokemon Omega Ruby randomizer Nuzlocke. So definitely come and hang out for that. Sometime in the next week, I will be doing Breath of the Wild again, because this has been a lot of fun, and I know a lot of people have been liking it, so I'll keep on doing it. But for now, we're going to raid. Okay. I'll see you guys over there.
Hey, an Av Deku. Just wait.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, people like Geico.
I've never played Celeste. I really want to play it though. I'm terrible at platformers though. If you think I'm bad at this, I'm way worse at platformers. Port machine go burr, yeah. Alright. let's see how this goes, folks. Let's see how this goes. Next is the break room, right? I get the break room so I can cook all this food. Traveler's bow, that's nice. Make a sequel successor to the Wii U, port everything to Wii U, and not get us Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, where I'll do an FE race with you, you'd win. I'm terrible at Fire Emblem. It took me 3 months to beat Path of Radiance, bro. I'm terrible at Fire Emblem. I'm just a little person. I'm just a little person. Don't mind me. Can I please see through the tree? There we go. Don't worry, I'm just a little goober. I'm a little guy. Don't gobbledygook me up. Oh my fucking god. I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. I'm so fucking dumb. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. That didn't go well. Alexis, it did not at all. My webcam fell over, didn't it? Yeah, a little bit. That Minecraft sword. Just foam. I'm just a little person, Roy. Bro, did you see me last night? I was so bad. Well, I'm just a little guy. Don't gobbledygook me. Maybe next time is the charm. That'd be the 6th time. I've done this 5 times. All right. Oh my god, I'm losing health from rolling. Are you kidding me? All right, I know this is wasting food. I don't even care. I'm just gonna eat it all. All right.
I think we're good. No, we're not good. Dropping frames like crazy. I think we're good. No, we're not good. Dropping frames like crazy. We're trying to figure this out.